What's up, y'all? It's your girls, Niche.
And Tiff.
And we're on the move.
With Miss Rita Stokes.
Hey guys.
How you doing, Rita?
I'm great. How are you guys?
We're good.
Good. Happy to see you.
Thank you. I don't know if I'm happy to see y'all, but okay.
Whatever.
So tonight we are here at Magic Hour Rooftop inside the Moxie Hotel. And as you all know, it's October and it's Breast Cancer Awareness Month. So, yes.
Pink, pink, pink.
Yes,
Pink,
indeed.
Okay.
So today's interview is special because we are honoring breast cancer survivors.
Yay.
Yay! I'm a survivor.
Yes, she is.
Yes, I am.
And we're so happy to have you here with us in more ways than one.
Thank you.
And we really appreciate you coming out to do this interview with us.
Yeah, because you know it's almost my bedtime.
I know.
Okay.
Mine too.
Yeah, okay. Let's make this quick.
We're going to make it quick. So we're going to get started, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I got some questions for you. You mind answering some questions?
Yeah, of course.
All right, let's go. When were you first diagnosed with breast cancer?
September 23rd, 2016. 2016. Yes.
Okay, and when you were diagnosed, what stage were you?
Stage 2.
Stage 2.
Triple negative breast cancer.
Okay, and explain what that is. Triple negative.
It's
breast
not like there's no hormones driving the cancer, so it could have been triple negative means there's no hormones. There's no hormones involved, so it could be like environmental or they don't know how to treat this or where it comes from.
So Rita, what age were you when you were diagnosed?
I was 46.
And what age are you now?
I'm 54.
So that means you have been cancer free for how many years?
8 motherfucking years, girl.
Yes, that's
8
amazing.
years. 8 years. Yes.
Wow.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
God blessed me.
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. All right. So when you found out, was it through a routine doctor's visit, or did you do your own self-assessment and have to go?
Well, okay, since I was diagnosed in September, in August, I was in Baltimore, and I was in the shower, and I felt a lump. But there was no pain or anything. But I was like, oh, I'll see my doctor when I come back, and it was like the end of August. So I had the, what is it called again? The mammogram, sorry. I had a mammogram, and then the same day after the mammogram, I had to have a sonogram because of course they found something there. So I did the sonogram, and the doctor was like, "Well, we're gonna have to schedule you to have a biopsy because there's something there, whatever." Right? So fine. So then the first week of September, I went and had a biopsy, and then I didn't get the results back yet. That first week, then the second week, I got the results. They said they want to do it again because it was kind of fishy. They found something. Yes. So the second week I had it done again, biopsy, and then I think the third week in September I went to Canada, and on my way back from Canada, that's when she called me on the 23rd, September 23rd, Tiffany's birthday.
Sorry.
She called me and told me I had breast cancer.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
I was on the road.
Can I just intervene? And of course, I was out with one of our other friends, Erica. Shout out to Erica and was it Eyebrows and Iced Coffee podcast. But yes, I was out with Erica celebrating my birthday, and Rita called me with the bad news, and I just started crying in the train station.
Now you make me cry.
Okay.
Action.
So Rita, what were your thoughts when your diagnosis was confirmed?
The first thing I thought was like, how am I gonna tell my kids?
Okay.
That's the. Let's not cry. I'm sorry.
Don't be sorry.
It's all right.
The only thing I thought about was how was I gonna tell my kids?
Okay.
How was I gonna let them know this?
Right. Were you alone when you found out?
Actually, I was on my way back from Canada. I was in the
right,
car
you did
with
say that.
Iris,
Uh-huh.
Lourdes, and Melisha.
Okay.
And when the doctor called, she was like, "Hey, are you alone?" I was like, "No." She was like, "Can you talk?" I said, "Yeah." So Iris pulled into McDonald's so we could get some coffee, and that's what she told me. And I was in the car, like I didn't cry or anything. I was just in the car, like.
And did you share the news with your friends?
Yes, yes,
Really?
yes.
And how did they react?
They cried.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
They cried. And basically, and I was, like I said, all I was thinking about in my mind, I was like, how am I gonna tell my kids?
Right.
Like I was in shock. I didn't cry.
Okay.
I was in shock. Like what the fuck?
Right.
Like real. Like this is real.
Right. So, how did you eventually break the news to your loved ones?
When I got home that night, I told them.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, because the girls were there, my mother was there. I called like Lisa and all of them. I told them I wanted everybody to hear at the same time.
Right.
So I told everybody to like call this person, call that person, and I told everybody at the same time.
Right.
Yeah.
And how did everyone react when they heard
Everybody cried, of course.
Yeah.
And I'm like, and I'm trying to be the calm one. I was like, everything's gonna be okay. You know, I'll get whatever treatment I need. You know, I was like, I'm gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be okay.
Right.
And you know how my mother was,
Yeah.
dramatic, dramatica.
So,
Yeah.
there are numerous treatment options to choose from, including medicine and holistic. What treatment options were you given?
Perfect.
Oh, the song didn't come on? What happened to that part? My doctor told me there was several options I had. I could have just had I could have just had one breast removed. I could have had both removed, right? And then with the single, they remove it. Of course, I'm still gonna go through treatment.
Right.
But bilateral, if I had them both removed, I can either stay flat, I can get reconstruction, or I could get the implants.
Right.
And I decided to go with the deep flap with the reconstruction.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. And then
And that was a 13-hour surgery.
Oh my God.
Yes.
I was there.
13 hours.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, I wasn't there, but I came.
Right,
afterwards.
yes.
So, how did you determine which options to choose, and was it a difficult decision?
Okay, well, the decision wasn't difficult at all because I had several aunts that had cancer and they had like maybe one breast removed or like just a lumpectomy, and it always came back in the other breast. So I know from my family, I said just remove them both. I don't need them, and use my stomach to make my titties.
Right.
So that is now that.
Yes.
Yeah. Can I touch?
Yeah, this is my stomach up here.
Wow. So I got a quick question.
Yes.
We're gonna go kind of off topic. Is there any way I could take some of my stomach and put it? You wanna go bigger?
No. Hell, I want to go smaller. I gained weight. I gotta lose weight. Yes.
I tried.
Yes.
Okay. Did any of your loved ones help you with your decision? Or
My mother. Yeah, my mother. She said, "Go to them titi. You don't need them."
right.
And the fact that, what you just said.
And my family,
it came
yes,
back
they come
to
back
the
in
other
the other ones, yes, and two or three of my aunts passed away from breast cancer.
Wow.
So I don't want to take any
So that was an
chances.
easy decision.
Yes, it was. Yep.
And did the doctors assure a high probability of the treatment to work?
Yes, she did.
Okay.
Great
which is
doctor.
great news.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, Dr. Bernick.
And because you mentioned that you have you lost of aunts due to breast cancer, have you and any of your daughters have family members tested for the gene to make sure
yes,
that
we have,
right.
and it all came back negative.
Okay. That's
Yes,
good.
it all came back negative.
And even although it comes back negative,
Mm-hmm.
should you take should you take follow-up tests? To
Yeah,
see
you should.
if-
Yes. And then now, because I have no breast tissue now, I don't get mammograms anymore. I have to do MRIs.
Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I got another quick question. Normally, women are, it's suggested that we get mammograms starting at 40. So because your family carries the gene, your daughters get mammograms before 40?
No. It's still too young. And as long as they test and when they go to the GYN and they test and don't feel anything, they'll be fine.
Oh, so they just
Yeah.
do the manual?
That's a manual. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So my question, I guess, to piggyback off of Niche is because it is, I guess, what is it, hereditary?
Yes, genetic.
Genetic,
Yeah.
sorry.
Well, actually, it's not genetic because, like I said,
It's
the gene
right.
testing came back negative.
Right, okay.
For everybody, Cincy, Michelle,
Okay.
me,
All right.
and I did it twice.
All right.
Yeah.
So because the gene testing came back negative, they didn't see the need to do a mammogram. So it's
Right, for the girls,
because
right,
of the
yes.
testing coming back negative for your girls.
Right.
Until they can just have standard tests like
Yes,
GYN
yes,
tests
yes.
until 40.
Right.
Unless something comes up.
Exactly.
Okay,
Yes.
good to
yes.
know.
Yes.
And to reiterate, how many years have you been cancer?
8 years, motherfucker. 8 years. 8 years. Yes, 8 years.
Something to be proud of.
Yes. Thank you.
So, Rita, how is life as a breast cancer survivor?
Um, you know something? To tell you the truth, look, every day I'm scared. Even though I'm gonna start crying again.
It's okay.
I got you. You can cry.
You know how
I'm here
you
to
think
wipe
of
your
all
tears.
these other women that go through this, and then like I'm 8 years cancer free,
Right.
and some women they go through treatment, and then the next year, the following year, that the cancer came back again. I'm so fucking I'm blessed. I'm
Right,
blessed.
right.
I pray every day. I thank God every day that and then the funny thing is I know I don't have any breast tissue. Every now and then I feel a nerve. I'm like, oh my God, what is that?
Right,
But there's
right.
nothing there.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
but it's but I'm living.
Yes,
Every
yes.
day. Yes.
Okay.
I
That's
live
good.
and I'm living my life to the fullest.
Amen.
Yes,
Say
yes.
that again.
To the fullest.
Yes.
Yes.
And are there any charities you support?
Yes, American Cancer Society and there's the Triple Negative Breast Cancer Foundation. Those are the two.
Okay.
Yeah.
And to wrap it up, are there words of encouragement you would give to someone currently going through this treatment process?
Just be positive. I mean, you cry. I cried every day. I mean, I cried all the fucking time.
still
But
cry.
yes, and I still cry. But just be positive. I think if you have a positive mind, you can get through anything.
Right.
You can get through this. Yes.
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 All right, so that wraps up our breast cancer awareness interview with one of many survivors. Shout out to Rita.
Thank you. I'm a survivor and a thriver. Hello.
And
That's
if you
right.
don't mind, I would like to insert our girl, Letitia Smith. We
Yes.
love you, girl. You're
Love
up
you.
Yes, love you.
Shout out, Tish, and many other survivors. We love you. Stay strong.
Yes.
And prayers, and just keep the memory alive to all those who lost their battle.
Yes.
We love you guys, and you are not alone.
You are not alone.
Thank you, Rita.
You're welcome.
Go ahead, girl. Do it.
You are not alone. I am here with you. Okay, that's it.